architecture, not liking physics. Oh yeah, so what A levels did you do then?
So A level I did classic combination of maths, physics, and 3D design instead of art.
I was honestly convinced until I got to uni that certain courses just had set subjects that you had to do.
Yeah. I think a lot of architecture courses want maths and physics, but I don't even use it that much. It's actually not as important as they make it seem. Like if you do.
Where did you do your undergrad?
I did my undergraduate in Portsmouth, and then a little bit in Vienna and Detroit.
How was it?
Vienna was great. Vienna was amazing. My favorite European city you're in. The course was really different to what I used to, but it was still quite interesting. Design and also a really interesting course, which was entirely in German. That was quite interesting, but I managed it somehow.
What's the structure like in Portsmouth?
It's like a bit more technical here, I think. But obviously I don't really know what undergrads like it. Yeah, we did a lot of basic design things, and then on major projects and games. But yeah, it was also quite design based as well. There was a lot of trips and stuff like that. So we went to Vienna and Detroit, and good mix of like opportunities there as well.
That's actually pretty interesting. I feel like I haven't spoken to anyone uni trips. I think everyone speaks about it. I've never heard someone say that they did go on a trip. Yeah. How was it in Detroit?
Detroit is interesting. It's I wasn't really at first.
Yeah.
So we were staying in an we were working on a big live project in Detroit. They sort of architecture and urban design practice.
Yeah.
It was it was really interesting. I was only there for just over a month, I think it was.
Is this like first, second year?
This is third year. This is actually just after I graduated.
Yeah.
I guess maybe it was more like an internship, but not really.
Would you say you're good at time management?
I think with projects, I hate leaving stuff on the line. Not bad if I'm not working.
Yeah.
I spend a lot of time working. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the project, there's always a rush and stuff like that. But
I get what you mean. Whenever we're mid-project, if I'm doing anything, in the back of my head, I'm like, I could be doing this drawing. I could be, I don't know why. It's so unhealthy. Yeah, it's so unhealthy. How do you get the creative block?
I think the best thing is taking a break from whatever you're doing. Like, whenever I'm kind of stuck on something, I always just turn off my computer or something. You just come back to it a couple of hours later on the next day, and it immediately just like solves itself, like whatever you're stuck on. I listen to a lot of music when I work as well, and I think that actually kind of somehow influences what I'm designing, how I'm designing.
Yeah.
From listening to things like that, it's quite interesting. Yeah, just going out and sort of seeing things. But I think there's a lot of things that kind of influence work before you realise about video games in that kind of sense. Play games and everything about it, but there's a lot of kind of architecture and level design and how you move around the space and what you can see in that space.
There's definitely like people in the games industry who design the buildings, but I don't know if they have an architecture background.
Yeah, I thought it do that. A lot of this buildings are programmers.
Do you have any tips for future architecture students?
Don't stress too much about it. There's like this kind of whole culture around stressing about architecture's cool and thinking up and staying up all night, doing a project, working non-stop, not a lot of time, really. I think people just kind of over-stress it a bit too much because they think they have to. I think it's a lot, your work will be a lot better if you just kind of relax and have fun with it. And also, I think the thing at university is just like the opportunities they give you, like if something comes up for a trip or an experience, sign up for it. What I've heard is not many people actually sign up for these things, so that's how I ended up going for because no one else signed up. So you kind of just take those opportunities, go abroad from countries great, see countries and how they do things.
What do you do apart from architecture?
Most of my time is spent at concerts and stuff. There's a lot of music things. I'm not a musician myself, but I go out pretty much every week. I just love it. I'm spending all of my money, but it's great. And I mean, I think it influences a lot what I do as well. Architecture is a really music, stages and things like that. Most of my free time is spent doing that.
And how are you finding it at CSM?
It's been great so far. It's different to what I'm used to. Potentially the same with
your unpopular opinion on architecture?
I think people over-exaggerate how hard it's stressful. I don't know. But I think I was saying there's that whole idea, architecture is universal.
Yeah,
And you're always stressed, and you're always working on
addicted to Red Bull.
Yeah. But I just think it's not necessary. People just say you have to do that, but I don't think you do.
Yeah,
And
yes.
you see a lot of time on like ranking things on the internet where they'll say, oh, this degree is maybe like architecture, physics, engineering and stuff. But I don't really see how what we do is harder than
Yeah.
what they're doing a lot of the time.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
But I guess, people work differently. People like working with numbers, terms,
Like, it's very
drawing.
time consuming, but I wouldn't say time consuming is hard. It's like, it's just long, if anything. It's just, yeah, it's
If
fun.
you're doing it right.
Yeah, yeah.